Hello, everyone. Today is Saturday, January 29th, 2022. Diplomacy. Mali excludes nothing in its relations with France. This article is taken from AFP. Mali's Foreign Minister Abdoulaye Diop said on January 28th, that his country is in crisis with France does not exclude anything in its relations with Paris, while adding that a request for the departure of French forces was not currently on the table. Mali doesn't exclude anything on these issues, either if it doesn't take our interests into account. Abdoulaye Diop told Radio France International in reaction to comments by his French counterpart, Jean-Yves Le Drian. He noted a break in the political framework and the military framework in the face of the accelerated deterioration of relations and the request by Bamako for the withdrawal of the Danish special forces. Mali is ready, if necessary, to denounce the defense agreement concluded with France, which had recently asked for revision in Paris because certain provisions are contrary to the constitution and the sovereignty of Mali, said Abdoulaye Diop, adding that a quick response was expected from Paris. In the absence of a response, rest assured that Mali will take responsibility, he said. As for asking for the departure of French troops, as the junta did with the Danish special forces, this question is not on the table for the moment. However, if a presence at a given time is deemed contrary to the interests of Mali, we will not hesitate to take responsibility, but we are not there yet, he specified. And what this is referring to is, I'm assuming, is referring to how the French, they had a military plane. It was about a week ago, and it flew over Malian airspace without letting the Malian government know about it. And Colonel Goita, he let France know that he didn't appreciate that and that they needed. And then he put out a message that I think it was the next day, saying that it was basically an international message saying that anybody flying over Malian airspace needs to give, I think it was 72 hours, 72-hour notice before they do it. So this is probably what it's referring to in particular, but maybe there were other things in the agreement that was signed by the previous administration that the junta, Colonel Goita, doesn't approve of. And he's talked to, if so, I'm sure he's talked to France about it already. But in particular, it was the French military plane flying over Malian airspace without giving notification. So it shows that the junta is serious, Colonel Goita, and the the foreign minister, Abdoulaye Diop, when he referred to the Danish military leaving after being told to by the Malian government, I'm sure by referring to this, he was implying to the French that the same thing would happen to them if they don't do what they're supposed to according to the new agreement, or if they don't change the agreement the way that it is now, change it to what would be favorable to the junta.